William, congratulations on the resort.
Oh, yes. Thanks.
I've already watched the show, so no spoilers, of course.
Okay, all right.
But from Love Live, HBO Max show, to this one, a Peacock streaming, another streaming service. What's it like, the transition, and why another story about love for you?
Oh, man, it's like part of it is just what's coming. I also just find, like, with the love stuff, it's part of a lot of stories, but I think the thing that really draws me into this one is that it's kind of all over the place and it's wild and it's about a whole bunch of things, not just love. It's about nostalgia and the disappointment of time and all that stuff. And so it just deals with a lot of things that I find interesting outside of the love aspect of it.
How did you and Cristin create that husband and wife bond? Like, what was the process like? And was it easy or challenging to work with Cristin?
Oh, there's so...
You can
Okay. No, it was fucking great. I love Cristin to death. I think that she is one of the most talented, interesting, organic actors I've ever worked with. And we actually did a play together, I want to say 5 years ago, where we played a couple in marital distress. And so there's something about this which is somewhat reminiscent of that. And so, like, we just have a kind of shorthand, and we had a really great time.
Final question. For couples out there that have difficulties, or maybe this, not interested in or the passion is lost, like Emma and Noah, what's your advice to them?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm still asking advice about that sort of thing. But I don't know. Like, I've been with my partner for a while now, and I feel like the thing that's been really useful is just sort of remembering what it was when you were, when you were first starting out, and like how, like, why they were so intriguing, and sort of like reconnecting with that, and like sort of like shutting the world away for just a little while and focusing on them, and like just maybe like putting in the effort for a date night or something like that usually goes a long way to help you kind of rediscover that stuff.
I love that. William, thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Louis, congratulations on the resort.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I've watched the show, so no spoilers, of course.
Have you seen it already?
Yeah, I've seen the whole
Good.
thing. Yeah,
Perfect.
Loved it. Now, your character is super shady, super mysterious. The fans will think, like, is he a bad guy or is he not a bad guy? How did you tap into this role? And do you see a lot of yourself in this character?
I think that was one of the most challenging aspects of this character, because we are like throwing all these misleading clues to the audience, because we want to surprise the audience all the time. I think that's one of the cool things about the resort. This show is always changing, it's always shifting into something different. You never really know what the show is about until the last minute of it. And my character is like a fundamental piece in that, because he's like the bridge between these two time frames, no? Like when the resort was this beautiful place with the golden days of this resort, and then this horrible thing happens and this hurricane destroys everything, and he has all the secrets from the past. So so when you have that opportunity as an actor to play with all these information and secrets and share those secrets with the other characters or the audience, that's always an interesting journey for sure.
Was that the same or the different appeal than murder mystery? It sounds like you're transitioning from the
yeah.
It's also like a mystery, but not really murder. But
yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, but I mean, I think this is a completely different thing. I think this is a really deep and smart exploration about what time does to you, about what time does to us, to our skin, to our bodies, how time destroys everything but also heals everything, and talking about that with comedy, I think is very interesting.
All right, Louis, thank you so much.
Thank you so
much.
much.
The show. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Coming from Made for Love, which is a streaming service story about love, and now to this, The Resort, which I've already watched, by the way.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, what's it like about the streaming service stories about love that makes you coming back to it again and again? Did you stick it out?
I mean, you're not the first person to ask me that, but weirdly, I don't think isn't every story ultimately about love?
Yeah.
Even like Breaking Bad. It's about the love of a man's love for his family versus like the love for himself. I don't know. I kind of feel like if you get to the root of everything, isn't it all about love?
I love that.